reasons.
Go Velociraptor. It's your birthday. Okay, my favorite Liz Cheney tweet of the weekend, Rude Pundit, said, by the way, none of my dislike of Liz Cheney means I don't want to see her go ape on Trump. Punch him right in the Liz. Right in the
Okay.
Fair.
Punch him in the tiny orange Cheeto.
Hey,
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Rude. Welcome to the party. Would you like some bloody sweet potato fries?
Oh.
Yeah, you know what I love? I love that you started to tell that story thinking, oh, here's a delightful,
Here's a fun
scampy
story.
thing I did. And then it turned out just to be, you know, a horror show.
Yeah.
Just,
It was.
I washed the blood off.
My girlfriend and I were glad that we're both too old to have children because we would not have been. Yeah, we're both emergency spazzes, as it turns out. There's Band-Aids like all over the entire house.
you turn those kids into
Cotton,
vampires.
gauze, hydrogen peroxide. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. You don't want to start them eating human blood early either. So
No,
you know.
that's true. Because then they develop a taste for it.
Yeah. Then they have some problems in school.
Yeah, it would also be really weird if you named your kids Jeffrey and Dahmer.
Mm-hmm.
Raising little sharks. Okay. Hey. Sorry. You just, can I just say, you were talking about, it's not just Trump. You said, I cannot imagine being so stupid as to think I should give that guy who says he's a billionaire money for his legal bills. I mean, I guess this grift is just going to be endless, isn't it?
It is. It's amazing that he's been taking in sometimes over $1 million a day, or one of his groups has been taking in over $1 million a day since the FBI search. And it's like, wow, does nobody pay attention to the fact that one of the things that he sold himself on constantly was I'm a billionaire, I can pay for my own campaign.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, he can't even pay his legal bills.
Right. And they don't care that none of the money went to stopping the steal. Like, it's just, there's a new grift By the way,
he hasn't filed. His lawyers haven't even filed anything about the affidavit yet. They haven't done anything on this search.
Right. Well, I do. There's people I know that deal with a lot of Trumpers to this day, and you just summed it up on Twitter. You are on fire, by the way. Mm-hmm. You said it's easier for you to believe that the entire judicial system of the U.S., including GOP and Democratic appointees and all of federal law enforcement, are engaged in an evil conspiracy than believe that Donald Trump is a criminal. You are in a cult. I mean, and the money part. And also, could I give you all my money?
Yeah. I mean, at some point, can't you? The brainwashing is so complete that you can't even see yourself as having been taken in.
Yeah.
Or at this point, you're so devoted to the con that you refuse to allow yourself to think you've been scammed.
Right. Well, you went on. You said, ditto if you believe election officials in multiple states, including ones run by Republicans, are absolutely corrupt, rather than believe Donald Trump lost the 2020 election. And you said, I say this to MAGA cretins all the time. Do you know how many people would need to have been involved if what you believe is true? Thousands, hundreds of thousands, and no one has credible proof of this vast, complex plot against Trump. Out of here. I assume you say that last part too, then. Out.
Yeah. It's like, unless you can provide me with something that is incontrovertible proof, not if you examine where the cell phone towers were pinging,
right?
Like Dinesh D'Souza's, supposedly, groundbreaking film or story-breaking film, or look, there's somebody putting things in there's video of somebody putting ballots in a ballot box. Yeah. Like, no, tell me, there's got to be an email. There's got to be communication. There's got to be, coordination. This wasn't just, hundreds of thousands of random people deciding, you know what, I'm going to risk jail for Trump.
Yeah. By the way, both sides do not do it, as you said. I mean, seriously, did we say if you lock up Hillary, we're going to start a civil war? And if you're looking at, the unredacted, this Barr memo, we had plenty of reason. Yep. to obviously in the covering up of Mueller report, he was absolutely involved in the 2016 election being stolen, and no one threatened violence.
Yeah. And we were, throughout all of this, throughout them saying, lock her up and chanting all of that, we sat back and went, well, that's just ridiculous. That's just stupid. Why would you even say that? We didn't sit there and go, if you even come near her, if you get close to her house, we will take out our guns and go after you. And, yeah, people on the left do have guns.
Yeah. Here's the good news, bad news. You retweeted Pennsylvania Republican Doug Mastriano plans to have Pennsylvania State Police confront planes of migrants and then bus them to, quote, Joe Biden's house in Delaware. And you said, God, they grow them stupid in Republican areas of Pennsylvania. Here's the good news. Hang on. Hold, please. Just saw this one. Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, Democrat Josh Shapiro is leading Republican Doug Mastriano by 15 points in the Pennsylvania governor's race. I do not want to get happy rude, but we have got to turn out. But man, there are a lot of races that we are ahead by significant margins, right?